Greetings, my lords and my ladies. Welcome to another episode of 10 interesting facts about immortals. And tonight, I will tell you the facts about Zenobia, the queen who took on Rome. She was a queen, a scholar, and a conqueror. In the 3rd century AD, while Rome burned, one woman built an empire. But her name was erased from history by her enemies. Here are 10 facts about the warrior queen, Zenobia. She didn't just want to rule, she wanted to be the next Cleopatra. Zenobia claimed descent from the legendary Ptolemaic queen, but she wanted to succeed where Cleopatra failed, by building an Eastern empire that could rival Rome, not just survive it. She was a brain as well as a warrior. Zenobia was highly educated, fluent in Greek, Aramaic, Egyptian and Latin. Her court in Palmyra was a center of learning, hosting famous philosophers like the Neoplatonist Cassius Longinus. She earned the respect of the army. Unlike many rulers who led from the back, Zenobia marched with her infantry, rode for miles, and was said to be able to outdrink her generals. Her soldiers didn't just follow a queen, they followed a warrior. She rose to power because her husband was murdered. Zenobia was the second wife of Odaenathus, a Roman client king who had saved the East from the Persians. But when he and his eldest son were assassinated, Zenobia saw her chance. She claimed the regency for her infant son, Babylatus, and took control. She took Egypt, Rome's breadbasket. In 270 AD, Zenobia's general, Zabdas, conquered Egypt. This was a massive blow to Rome. By controlling the grain supply to the empire, Zenobia held a knife to Rome's throat. Coins minted in Alexandria started bearing her image. At its height, her empire was huge. Within just a few years, she controlled Syria, Palestine, Egypt, and large parts of Anatolia. She wasn't just a rebel. She was the Empress of the East, ruling from the Mediterranean to the Euphrates. Officially, she was just the mother of the king. To keep up appearances with Rome, she pretended to rule on behalf of her son, Babylatus. But everyone knew who wore the pants in Palmyra. The coins tell the truth. While the boy's face was on one side, hers was on the other, wearing the crown. She faced Rome's most brutal soldier emperor. The new Roman Emperor Aurelian wasn't interested in negotiating. Nicknamed Manu ad Ferrum, or hand on steel, he marched east. Unlike other Roman emperors who had ignored the East, Aurelian saw Zenobia as a direct threat to the empire's existence. She tried to escape, but was caught. After 2 defeats, Aurelian besieged Palmyra. Zenobia fled on a fast camel, heading east to ask the Persians for help. She was captured by Roman cavalry just as she was about to cross the Euphrates. She lived out her days as a Roman socialite. Legend says she was paraded through the streets of Rome in golden chains. But afterwards, Aurelian gave her a beautiful villa in Tibur, modern Tivoli. She married a Roman senator and lived the rest of her life in luxury, a symbol of Rome's mercy and a constant reminder to the woman who almost brought it to its knees. She lost the war, but she won a life. A queen, a scholar, a rebel. Zenobia refused to be just footnote. Thank you for watching and see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.